She got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a. I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a. I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. I don't take a dulo lightly. Just jealous cause you can't outright me. Yo, kick that style, wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, my legs plain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night blue scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain.
keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really miss me. I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you and these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. You'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Play action now. It's next. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Broncos.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
Captain. Bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Hicks. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Change it. Hey, middle. Hey. 13. Out.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Away. Hold on a second. Away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Broncos. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Forward.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Get up! Hey, report! Middle. Hey, sit up!
We'll go again here with Henry. And this is a slight improvement over the previous plays. Not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
3rd and long.
No, we change it.
From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Sack Allen. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down. Moore to return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from them.
And he'll get past the marker. He's got a 1st down on on that gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Hold on, son. Ready.
On second down, it's Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Now this is going to go Tyreek on the pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
Bombers. Ready. Captain, Joe. Away.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. He did not. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it'll be 4th down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Broncos will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Jackson. Open man, Demario Douglas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that, but there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 10-0 is our score. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Jackson looking to throw. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. Broncos move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Jackson now to throw on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
What a shot! 13. No, we changed it. Yeah.
Jackson now. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
This run straight ahead for ETN. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
10 more yards.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Middle.
Jackson now on second down. That one taken in by Douglas. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's a big one for the Ravens. It's a gain of 34. A first down throw for Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 9-yard line.
Now Jackson. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Has completed to Douglas. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Ravens are finally on the board. It's 17-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jackson now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Captain. Hold on a second.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos extend to a 24-3 lead. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Report.
Here's Jackson. Moving to his right. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Second down, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
13 yards on the
13 yards on the catch there. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
You at X. Nice shot. Middle.
Now it's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 49-yard line.
Hey. Go ahead. Hey, middle.
Again, it's Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's Jordan Stout now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. Work this out to the 23. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Bombers. Hold on. Captain. Go.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Mike Lee into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, Nix. escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
That's to the right side, and he's complete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's in the end zone and intercepted. This by Malachi starts.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
40. And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Onward. Middle. 180. Sit hard. 180. 180. Finish it. Yeah.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got Douglas going deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Forward. I'm hot, sit hard. 180. 180. 180. Sit hard.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. Design run here with Jackson.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Jackson going to keep this one himself.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a design runner. We're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
You change it.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson gonna give it up on a pop pass. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're gonna stop him for no gain. From 41, here's second down and 9. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On third down, Jackson in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. On the return, it's Moore. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
Almost set. Ready.
A first down throw for Nix. Fires left sideline. That is complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. Good running inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Yo.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Jackson now on second down. He's got Likely over the middle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
First and 10.
And the Baltimore first down.
Now Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield. You get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help it.
A gain there of 15. Good for a Raven first down.
First down.
Jackson up top again. This one complete to Bateman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards. That's enough Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy! 13.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, get on! Hey, report! You at 180! 180!
From the gun, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Jackson now. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They put Pickens in motion.
Ready? Ready? Ole, pull left! Kill.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Second and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Captain. Motion.
They put Pickens in motion.
Hey, kill! Punch left!
Nix from the gun on third down. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Hill brought in motion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. They come up with a big one there to moving, and then some.
Well, a big roll of the dice here, Mike, and not only does it pan out for a first down, but they pick up a whole lot more with that big game.
Here's a design run. And he's in! Touchdown, Broncos. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. No problem there on the extra point. And the Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Ravens take over first down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll be stuck at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack.
Let's go now.
To get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Here's a design run. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
And anytime you have one of these big backs, this is exactly the spot to use him. Just lower those pads, keep those legs moving. He's able to find just enough of a seam to pick up the first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Check. Here we go. Go.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Check, man. Check the eagle. Ready.
They go right back to Henry. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45. That'll be a first down, a gain of 10. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther. Chap alert. Check. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Henry.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Get up. 70 Lions. Get up.
Here's the give to Henry, running right. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Viking 18. Let's go.
On third down, here's a run by Henry. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing fourth down. Ravens bring their punt team out as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never. I got my head down. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I.